The main thing that took place was being able to have a reliable electrical supply for our community and the communities on the peninsula.
Throughout the project, I was really sort of taken aback at how much work SSEN put into communicating with the communities, keeping them up to date with absolutely everything. You know, they were looked at as being, quite rightly so, a really important part of the project.
SSE definitely kept the Community Council informed all the time, which we then passed on to the community.
It was a project that I think at the start myself and no one really realised how big and how important a project it was.
The peninsula has renewables that are ready to be unlocked, but with this network historically not being secure, that was constrained, but now it's opened up the potential for future renewables.
And then obviously I have children in the school as well, so they came into the school and the kids got to name the drill, which they found hysterical.
From that project, it's really that working with Corrigan and Rachel Corrigan and inspiring some of our young children, especially the young girls, about engineering and project management. And that was a fantastic experience to be part of.
Got approached by SSE to join them on, I think it was 4 schools we went round, just to talk a little bit about the project, which was really good.
Putting like a big sort of kind of like wire under the lock, wasn't it? Like a kind of drill, just like putting it all the way under and up on the other side, like just along there.
I think it's a good thing to do because we get to learn more about different jobs and what you're doing and all that.
It just brought it to life for them. They don't get opportunities like this where we are, so it was brilliant.
All the visits that SSE had to the school, the kids would come home really full of excitement. My son's decided he wants to be an engineer now, so a lot of inspiration there.
We had to deal with the rhododendrons first and foremost to be able to see where the network could be laid, and then in turn that opened up pathways and such like that had been hidden for years.
It's really nice now to sort of have that clear road. I mean, the back road, the kitchen garden route as we called it, it's totally changed and it's now actually my favourite part of the Avenue Walk.
It's also opened up and cleared a lot of the area up towards the War Memorial, which was always a bit of a hidden thing.
SSE very kindly gave 16 trees which were to represent the 16 men who were lost during the 2 World Wars. So now we have a lovely sort of approach to the War Memorial with these beautiful trees there.
Such an attractive place here, and every time I come up to check the feeding boxes, there's always visitors and peeping their heads through the peepholes there. Just after Forestry and Land Scotland said they could no longer help fund the food source here, you actually purchase 4 of these huge bags. There's a real mixture in it. You've got your peanuts and monkey nuts, sunflower hearts, hazelnuts, so it's all the proper stuff for the squirrels. Neville Harbour Community Council really appreciated your help.
As a member of the community as well, I don't think they could have done anything else to make you feel more included in what their project was and what the end goal was.
Everything was communicated incredibly well. So yeah, it's been a really positive experience.
And working with the SSEN is that partnership and that growth of partnership over the last couple of years, and the children asking questions and going through a lot of that Q&A about what is your job, why do you do it, what's the impact, where do I fit into that as a child as I go through my learning journey. And I think over the last couple of years that partnership's grown a lot of strength.
To know that we now have cables that are protected well, they go under the water and they are going to service the whole of the community. So I mean, that to me is the main lasting legacy. We have a reliable electrical source.